Hey there, friends. This is TK, your Feminine Glow Guide. One way to repurpose your life and open yourself up to new opportunities this year is to seek a position in the area of your expertise. Everyone has different standards for living, but wouldn't it be great to get paid for what you enjoy? If you have been thinking about pursuing part-time employment, consider looking for a job that uses your skills, your talents, and most importantly, your passions. It takes some thinking, planning, and research, but even a part-time job can open doors to opportunities and new ideas. I have an engaging process that may help you get focused and will take about a week. First, grab a notebook and begin making a list of your skills and talents. This is not the time to be critical of yourself. Jot down everything that comes to mind without judgment. Don't forget to include those skills you developed when you were growing up. You may not have thought about these abilities as talents because they come naturally and easily, but write them down too. They are part of your skill set. Now put your notes to the side for a few days. You'll be thinking about what you wrote, and when something else comes to mind, go ahead and add it to the list. After a few days, look at your notebook and begin reflecting on those skills that are also passions. For example, you may bake the best biscuits, but is baking your passion? Circle the ones you're really drawn to. You may have a dozen skills on the list, but only a few may provoke passionate emotions. Explain the why. What makes 2 or 3 attractive? What feelings do the circled items trigger? Rest on your passions for a few days. Now, when you return to the circled items, do they make you smile? How do they make you feel? Visualize yourself performing your passions. Does one passion shine above the others? Think about ways to market these passions. What companies, businesses, or individuals would benefit from your talents? Become a self-advocate. Begin researching the kinds of jobs that might fit your skill set. Start at the library or talking to people before you actually ask if there's a position open. And reach out to your local chamber of commerce and community or business leaders that you believe may be a good fit for what you have to offer. Have a conversation about your desire for a part-time position and how your expertise will enhance their mission. Also, grab a copy of the 2021 edition of What Color Is Your Parachute by Richard Nelson Bowles. This self-help book has been hailed as one of the best-selling job hunting books in the world. It's an interesting resource that's been in print since 1970 and is filled with helpful tips that focus on meaningful work and career success. Hopefully, this process will help you get started. Don't give up when you hear rejection. Allow your passions to drive you forward. This is the time to be intentional about how you want to show up for your second act. You were meant to share your genius with the world. Now, take these 4 action steps to nourish, transform, and flourish this week. Set a loving intention to investigate a part-time position this week. Begin by journaling your gifts, talents, and abilities, and then research the kinds of jobs that might fit your skill set. Now, how will an enjoyable position keep you actively engaged and lead to your life's purpose? Close your eyes and visualize how this lifestyle change can prepare you for your amazing second half. You've heard me say this many times before: no action, no satisfaction. And finally, your likes, follows, and shares mean the world to me. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media to get recipes, inspiration, wellness tips, and more. We're on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And if you're ready to plan your second act, hop on over to lifestyle120.com to check out our Sprout Your New Life course. And while you're there, please join our mailing list. In love, peace, and health. See you next week.